What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy once again. It's my first ever YouTube video. So it's for a school project, talking about the positives and negatives of social media on the upcoming presidential election. So anyway, my opinion on that is that technology is advancing. With each passing year, it's getting more and more complicated. It's you start to see smartphones and laptops replacing TV and the newspaper, and instead of communicating with each other face to face, we're starting to see more and more Snapchat and Instagram use, and Facebook people posting images on Facebook and doing their little snaps or whatever they do. So anyway, with the presidential election coming up, we're starting to see more and more presidents, more and more candidates, use a more technology to use that to their advantage as a marketing campaign to try to lure new and old voters into joining their campaign ideas. It can be taken both the good and the bad, because it's a good idea because campaigners use it to get their ideas across to other people. They can be creative with their ideas, like they can show their background, for instance. They can show where they're coming from in life and how far they came from humble beginnings to being considered nominated for President of the United States. That'd be an incredible accomplishment for them. So they can use that to communicate with the voters and the with the voters, to try to influence them to join their team and to vote for them in the election. It can also be a negative thing, though, because they have so many new responsibilities that come with the social network. It brings more stress upon their jobs when they try to come up with new ideas and new solutions to the problem. And it also has to try to make campaigners think outside of the box and try to promote themselves in sort of a cool manner in order to fit in with kind of society's needs today. But personally, I think it's more a positive than negative thing, because obviously it shows which candidate is more popular than the others in competition. It shows which one, is actually trying to get your attention and trying to promote their brand to the mass units, to the mass people. And it really helps decide which president is right fit for this country, which is seen its better days so far, in my opinion. So either way it goes, it's bound to happen. So, all right, that's all I have to say for now. I'll catch you on the rebound.